Here we are, guys.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is the winner's side.
Yeah, Diamond League semi-finals.
Yep, this is the showdown between the Foreigners and the Burglars.
Mate, you can speak up a bit, mate. They can't hear you. It's okay.
First match, we got Kenny versus Dave Gormley.
Yep, so they've just lagged.
Looks like Dave won.
Yep, it was pretty ordinary lag.
Yeah. Some of the lagging this weekend has been very ordinary.
I know. Look at that table.
At least people aren't using break cues to lag.
I know. Look at this table. It looks a bit how you going, eh?
That's all right.
It's
they're about to get
12,
changed.
12 months worth of wear.
Don't worry about all the scratches in the middle of the table there.
Yeah, it makes no difference, guys, to the actual people playing the game.
That's it.
So the Foreigners, that's made up with Jordan Boyd, Jason Dye,
Kenny Terza and Anthony Woodcroft.
Okay, they're a pretty good team. 600, 610, 625.
Yep, they've passed the started handicap of 1775, so they must have improved throughout the season.
Oh well, that's our rule.
To go up, yeah, that's right. So long as they start under,
that's correct.
They can keep playing. They're playing against the Burglars. That consists of Phil Deschanel, Dave Gormley, James Francis, Gavin Douglas, and Barry Mavros.
Ah, correct. Yes, and they are the reigning champions.
They are.
So Barry will be happy that we mentioned that.
Yep. That and a little shout out to Dave's
young son,
Harry.
Yep, he's 8.
If you're watching, yep.
Enjoy the show, Harry. Dad's playing pool now. This is why you're not seeing him today, but you get to see him on the big screen. So check it all out.
You don't get to see him in flesh, but on the TV, still good.
That's it. So he's just removing the magic rack. When we actually play in the Diamond League, we actually play 10 ball first.
10 ball's the first game, and then after that, it's all 8 ball.
Correct. So
a little bit tough here on the break.
Yep.
Made a ball, but he's got a shot on the one. It's pretty difficult. He'll probably play safe.
Depends what he does. Yeah, let's see what he aims up here. I think you're right. I think he's going to come off the edge of this and go down behind the 7 and push the 1. No, he's gone for the pot. And he's made it.
That's a great pot.
Nice shot, Dave.
It's a great pot. Nice little shot here on the 2.
Good confidence builder, that one.
Very good.
So in this game, it will be very, very, very close. So guys, if you like the stream, please make sure you share it with all your friends, all your pool playing buddies.
Share it to all the pages you got.
Nice little cut there, and use the 4 to hold up for the 3. Good shot, Dave. He's looking very focused, even though you can't see it on the screen.
Just a little soft screw back here for the 4 ball.
Yep. Just a draw, small draw. That's it, nicely done. Left a little bit of angle, which is good to come out. What do you think he'll play to punch this out and come for the 5 in the middle? Or do you think he'll just go for the 5 long?
I think he should go for the long. It should be the long 5, really. Would be the proper shot, but it looks like he's loading up.
Yeah, that was the risk. That was the risk. So he won't be happy. You'll probably end up...
Probably doubling back. Still double back, come off 3 rails for the 7.
Or could he potentially try and play safe and run down behind the 10? And
he could. Couple of rails down towards the 10 ball.
He's been pretty aggressive.
Bring the 5 into the middle.
He's been pretty aggressive to this point.
He has been, so I think he'll go for the double here.
He needs to load this up with a bit of left-hand side to flick it across. Nice.
There's a bit unlucky there.
Oh, there you go.
Making too many balls.
That's it. So 10 ball for you folks out there is rotational pool, so you have to aim at the lowest ball on the table. So now Dave's shooting at the 7.
Go from 1 to 10. And here you got to pocket the 10 ball last. There's no combinations as well.
That's right. Gets respotted. That black's in a tricky spot because it's hard to get posse off.
This is, I mean, if he goes for the cut here, he's going to come off 1, 2, 3, 4 rails at least to get back up to there for the 8 ball. Oh, he's gone that way.
Wow,
that's a bit unlucky.
That's unlucky.
Went for the cut back.
Especially when that 8 actually looked frozen on the rail. So for him to actually kiss and go off, that was pretty unlucky.
10 ball's an easy game when you've only got 2 balls left to pot.
Yeah, that's it. Did you know it's the 10-year anniversary of the Diamond League?
No, yeah, that's right. We've been going for a long time now. So
yeah, and you know what?
Thank you to all those players, past, present,
absolutely,
and hopefully in the future as well. More to come.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a great year, a great 10 years. And James Roberts, one of the co-owners, sends his regards to everyone. He's off on a trip up to Port Macquarie. He has more holidays than me, I can assure you. That's a very nice shot by Kenny.
It's a nice shot.
She's just gone down the table one rail.
I mean, 10 years also means Tenpin City have been a very loyal venue for us. So thank you very much to Annette for keeping us here.
Absolutely. I mean, times have been tough. We've all struggled through COVID. And, she's been an avid supporter, so we're very thankful for Annette and Dean have supported us. So what's the score, mate?
That's 7-0 now to the
Foreigners.
That game was, if people don't know, the way that the Diamond League works is we have a scalp total of 20 points, and the difference between the two Fargo rates determine the points involved on offer. Like this game is Jason Dye against Phil, and there's only
there's nothing in it. It's
24-point gap. I think we start from about 35 to give the gaps, so this is going to be a 10-10 game.
Yep.
So
very good.
Jason won the lag.
He certainly did. It was actually a very strong lag. I just want to give a quick shout out to our friend Seamus Delahunty, who has sponsored the league for us. He sponsored the stream. It's a fantastic bit of selfless, support for the league, and he actually also supports the CueWorld events, and he also supports the APA
events as well too. So thank you very much to Seamus.
Yep, he's enjoying himself in Thailand at the moment.
Yeah, I see him. I think he won a little Thursday night competition there last week.
He's won 2 now in a row. They're going to put his handicap up apparently.
Well, I mean, the guy who he played against was Mehdi.
Oh, so Mehdi was over there as well. Yeah, Mehdi Mestog, one of our players.
One of our league players there, so they're both over there dominating in Thailand.
There you go. So Jason's broken. He's made the 2, and he's now on the 1. So you think he'll play the combo here?
I don't think he'll play the combo. I think he'll have to play save. He's cherry chop. No, he's pointed at the combo. He's going to play it. It's a tough opening shot.
Yeah. Always hard, especially bridging over that ball.
Bridging over the ball and all that stuff.
So Philippe, when he's actually naughty, he gets called Philippe.
It should be a safety. He should be bringing the wide ball towards the 10 ball and all that. A couple of rails down that way.
Yep. It's leaked out a little bit, and he's really underhit it, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's a little bit underhit there.
Also want to shout out to CPBA Cloth, Marvin from, not you, not Marvin the Mayor, but Marvin from CPBA Cloth. He's been a great supporter of the Diamond League. He gives us our cloth for the tables, so that's how we can afford to recover our tables every season. So fantastic effort and a nice safety shot. Very good safety shot. So what would be a 1 rail kick at the 1 here?
Should be, yeah. Hoping for a bit of luck afterwards though.
10 years in, where we started, we had Steve Lambert come down and referee our very first final with Chris Calabrese. Do you remember that?
No, I wasn't here, unfortunately, for the first couple of seasons.
Right, okay.
I came in from probably season 3,
well,
I would say.
Right, well, Steve Lambert's coming back down to do some refereeing for us today, which is fantastic.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Very loyal guy. Another player who's been here
from the start.
Day dot.
Yeah, him and Simon.
So, yeah.
Kate, I mean, there's been a few.
There's been a few. Very loyal guys.
Nice run down the rail there.
Nice pot.
Really nice stroke. So there's a few other matches going on over on other tables. Don't know the scores, unfortunately, but keep an eye on Digital Pool or Challenge. They've both got the draws up there.
Yep, we've got 2 semi-finalists on the winner side and the 2 semi-finalists on the loser sides going at the moment.
Have we had any questions or anything from Facebook? Normally we get questions from players, fans watching the game. Let's have a look. It's going to stun out 1 rail. Yep, very nice. So don't forget to, guys, like and share the post and the stream to all your pool buddies. Nice. Playing well.
Yeah, they've been playing well all weekend. That's what you need to do on this part of the showdown.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually good to see 20 teams here yesterday. It was so good to have this room packed.
I know.
After, the pandemic of 2 years, which unfortunately cut short a lot of our season those last 2 years and not being able to have a proper final like we had this season around.
Absolutely, and that's why we've also didn't have legend rings available.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So
I mean, those legend rings have been we've got, I think, half covered.
Yeah.
From season 8.
17.
Think,
That's right. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, this is danger.
Oh,
How about 2 for 1?
Wow.
Don't worry, we'll just promote the ball.
We'll take that. Thank you very much. Young Phil is probably sitting there going, "Yep, thanks for that." So he's going to have to play this. I think he's just going to draw this off the side rail here.
Yep.
Oh, geez, he didn't hit that very well. Didn't really get into it.
That's what happens when you're stretching. You're going to lose that draw power.
Yep.
I think he should just flicked off the rail there. Should
run forward.
2-3 rails, yeah.
Yep.
3 rails going forward.
That'd be a Calabrese shot, wouldn't it? Doesn't he go like 4 or 5 rails on every shot?
You gotta show some entertainment in this game.
Oh dear.
Can't just play the boring stuff.
Oh, is that what I've been doing for years?
No, none of this simple pot. Good pot.
It's a great pot under pressure. Great pot under pressure. Okay, so the foreigners sort of go out to a small lead. They're on 17 points.
Yep, 17.
And now come the big guns. We've got Barry the Mule Mavros.
These are your marquee players. Barry Mavros, who's a 656, and Anthony Woodcock, who's a 625. So this is an 11-9 game.
Yep, so Barry's slightly stronger, so he has to give away slightly more if he lose.
That's right.
So the boys are getting ready to lag. Looks like it's going to be pretty close. I think it's going to be the
lag.
5
yep.
ball. Geez, guys, the back rail?
Come on. Can hit the back rail, guys, at least. Back rail.
Oh, dear.
What's going on?
Well, here we go. So, guys, send us any questions or anything. Marvin and I are happy to answer them. Just send them in the comments in Facebook.
Yep. Happy to answer anything.
Absolutely, guys. Make sure you like the stream, share it with all your friends. Because we obviously, guys, I don't know if you're aware, but we play in Sydney, but we also play in Newcastle. So our venue up in Newcastle is the Gallipoli Club.
Yep. Thank you to Michael over there.
Mick Cleary.
Mick Cleary.
Yeah, great supporter, mate.
No, I haven't had a chance to go up there yet. So hopefully, when we run a tournament.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Over there, I'll definitely head up.
I would actually like to potentially look at taking up the Diamond League Shield
Finals,
up there.
absolutely.
The Diamond League Shield up there. I think the players would go for that.
It'd be a change for these Sydney guys
players
to travel up instead of all the Hunter guys coming down.
That's it. It's a long way. It's 2.5 hours, let me tell you. 2 hours.
It's a long drive, and hey, it helped the economy over there though.
Yep.
A bunch of Sydney siders going over there.
That's it.
Have a little holiday.
Great break by Baz. Look at this. He's going to land on the 1.
Nice. God, he's potted the 2 and the 3 ball.
Wow.
So now he'll have to come off a few rails here to get onto the 4.
I've been
got the angle to do it though.
I've been fortunate to play with Barry in a team, and I've also played Scotch doubles with him and Scotch triples.
Yep.
So he's actually awesome to play with because he's
very,
such a
very competitive and really positive person.
Pumps you up, keeps you going.
That's
right. Even if you miss, he doesn't sit there and give you a hard time. But Barry's a very good player. He competes with all the top players, without a doubt. So he's just looking at where he's... Is he looking at where he's...
looking at probably coming off 3 or 4 rails here to try and get back onto the 4.
So he's going to go in around behind the 7?
He's trying to probably squeeze in between where that 7 and that first diamond is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to go straight and go bang, side, bottom, side.
Chris, we need some sort of, something we can draw on the screen so we can show the viewers what we're thinking. So, can you talk to Todd about a bit of an upgrade, please, mate? Oh dear. All right, here we go.
Looks like he's playing with bottom. He might just go up and down table.
Yeah, he might go just one rail. Yeah, look at that reverse side. He's going to bump the 9 and land plumb on the 4. Big shot there from Barry. Barry loves the camera too. I mean, he's usually on the other end.
He's usually here doing the commentary.
Yeah.
But he wanted to remind everybody that he's the champ.
That's it.
And this is his league.
So he's just going to roll forward here and run the 5 on the top.
Yeah, it looks like it's on at the top.
And then he's going to hold for the 6 in the middle.
Yep.
I wouldn't say it's rudimentary, but it pretty much is for this level of player.
Yeah, especially for these high Fargo rate guys.
I think that's actually one of the good things about our league, is that we attract the better players.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he's going to go through.
He'll go forward and probably play the 6 in the bottom corner here.
Oh, he's bumped it.
Didn't want to kiss it.
No, he wanted to get past that and put it into this left-hand pocket.
Correct. It looks like he might have to play the 6-9 combo.
Yes, I'm thinking he will.
A lot difficult, these combo shots, when there are big gaps in between the balls like this.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, Barry will really line this up. You know, he's looking at these lines through
those. He's looking to play safe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, didn't hit a rail.
Oh, dear. Not happy. And look, honestly, that's a shame. And personally, I probably would have gone for the combo myself. I would have kept positive.
Yeah, I mean, the last couple of games, they've all been going for the shots, really.
Yeah, yeah. But, you know, we're not playing the shots. They are.
No, that's right. That's why we're here and they're there.
That's right. Well, you haven't played in years, mate. What are you talking about?
I haven't picked up a queue in
we just got
4 years.
We just got beaten the marquee. I very much didn't enjoy that, but good luck to my opponents. I hope they continue on.
Yep. For those wondering, the teams that are left is STK versus the Dragons, Chupapi versus Hold My Beer, and then in the winners' side we got the Foreigners versus the Burglars, and the Revengers versus Bustin' Balls. And Bustin' Balls are the last Hunter team.
Last Hunter team alive, mate.
To carry the flag for them.
Yeah, they've done well. Well, I'm now one of the Hunters now, one of the Hunter players.
You got unlucky there and got beat.
Yep.
By the STK.
Yeah, it was a good match. It was a good match, no matter what. And the boys just got the result that they needed. Oh, don't scratch in the middle there. Oh my goodness.
That was close.
A casual walk past and raise of the eyebrows.
28-0.
28-0, wow.
To the Foreigners. And they've taken out all the 10 ball. Now we're on to 8 ball.
Yep, so Kenny.
So now the home team.
The home team get to break. So that's what happens when you actually do your rosters. So the home team gets the advantage, so they get the first break in the 8-ball games. Isn't it amazing how Magic Racks have become pretty much standard?
Pretty much, yeah, that's right. You know, like when they first came in, everyone was like, didn't really want it. Wanted to always rack with the just
hand
normal hand rack.
Yep.
But now, you know, you get to see the benefits of the Magic Rack. All balls are touching all the time.
Yep.
Makes it easier to break, so you don't have to put so much oomph.
Yep. Now,
into your break.
Kenny's from Indonesia?
Indonesia, correct.
Yep. So she's probably, the number 2 lady currently in 9-ball in Australia?
In Australia, I'd probably say you'd go Bean first and then Kenny second.
Yep.
Then there's, sorry to say, but probably a little bit of a gap.
Between our other girls?
Between the other ladies.
Yes.
But hopefully that fires the ladies up to want to get at them.
She's gone forward there with the white ball. She's managed to make a ball. She made the 9-ball in the corner. Now 8-ball is actually quite an interesting game where you've got to, I think, really read your patterns.
Yes.
And it's actually quite hard to commentate on too.
Very hard because everyone thinks differently on what they think is an easier shot to go for and what balls to go out.
Yep.
I mean, here
she might take the 6.
Her options are, the 4. You can play cut the 4 into the corner. You can play the 6 into the top corner. Playing the 4 would probably be good because you could probably
break out, maybe adjust the 2.
Hit the 2 and the 13 there and disturb them.
Yep.
And promote.
Well, it's a nice shot. She's cleared it out, but she's probably landed a little bit awkward.
think she probably cut that a little bit thinner than she wanted. But she's got this 3-7 combination that she can play, and then she can float down for the 1 ball.
I think she's going to take the 5 on. Come back across. Maybe try and land on the 2 or land on the 6. Or maybe even land on the 1 if she puts a bit of right-hand side on it to flick it down between the 13 and the 10.
Very long cue here.
Yep. That's a good angle to see. Thank you, Chris. Nice. Look at that. Oh, you said the combo was on. You were correct. No. He's not just a pretty face, Marvin the Mayor Monson.
That's a good shot, though.
That was a very nice shot.
So we'll probably play the 1 next.
Yeah, that 2's a little bit of a tricky. You do want to land.
Yeah, she could play the 6 and then play the 2 here.
She could even play the 6.
She could, yeah.
I think she's going to play this.
I think she'll probably play the 1 as the last ball.
Correct. I think she's going to go 6, 2, 1, 3, black. So she's going to take the 6. She's going to take the 2. She's going to roll up onto the 1.
Yeah,
she's going to take the 1. Yep. Because that 3 goes.
Doesn't really have an angle here to stick on to get on the right angle of the 3 to get back down to the 1.
Because the 3's the finishing ball for
2,
the black.
1, 3, and then the black should go into this bottom left corner.
Certainly does. You can see how smooth the stroke is of the good players. Comes back at a normal pace, goes back, goes forward. She holds, pushes through. Oh, she hit that wide.
She hit that a bit wrong. Yeah.
Oh, Kenny, that's an uncharacteristic
chance here
miss.
for Phil.
Nope, Phil Deschanel. He's probably going to look and see whether that 10 sneaks under the 2. Could we see the other angle for a second, please? Yes. So, do you think that 10 goes in under that 2 there? I think it does. Off the rail first. 10 off the rail first, off the 2, and in?
Yeah, I think it goes from here. Looking at it from over here.
Yep. Wow,
he tried to promote it.
Yeah, he didn't need to. I don't think he needed to. Well, that's one way of getting down there.
Yeah, he got down there beautifully. We'll take that even if he wants to play another.
That's right.
Another shot.
What's he going to play here? Do you think he'll play the 11, roll forward, hold to the 12, or take the 15 and the 14?
It depends, because this 10 is now become his bad ball, so he'll probably play the 15 or the 14 first.
Now, obviously, the foreigners are ahead 28-0. There could be an opportunity where Barry may come in as a marquee and assist. Give a bit of advice.
Right.
So
yeah,
that's
they've got 2 marquee timeouts each
per match.
No. Yeah, for the match. So they've got 2 marquees, and they've got to use that by.
Can we see the other angle, Chris? So he's just covering.
Safe.
He's playing safe and he's covering. He actually wanted to knock that in.
I think he wanted to knock that in, but that's still good.
Yep. Can we see the other angle, please, Chris? I think that 2 ball, she might be able to see the edge of that.
Yeah, she might be able to kick off. Just kick off the side cushion there.
Here we go. What's she going to do? She's looking at the 3. Going to go 1 rail, hit the 3. I don't like kicking at the 1. It looks really, really tough. 1 rail kick on the 1. Don't like that.
I think she's looking at kicking the 3 ball, isn't she?
Well, I think obviously her background is rotational pull. So
I think she wants to play this because then if she puts the 2 and doesn't get onto a ball, it still leaves her a soldier there.
Yep. Oh, look at this. She's done very well. Oh, and she's dropped it in. She didn't want that to happen, unfortunately.
Still left him pretty safe, though. There's nothing.
Can we have a look at the other angle, Chris? I don't
think there's a shot there. And then you can play the 10 into the middle.
I don't know. I don't think the 10 goes under the 1. Yeah, I think he's going to just leave her.
I think he might just leave her there over the 12 ball and might just roll this ball onto it.
He really wants to almost do a half ball snooker here. Just try and get the 12 to go in front. Yeah, so I wouldn't have done that. I would have tipped it out.
I don't know if this is 3. I don't know. This 3's not on for the bottom corner.
Let's have a look at the other angle. No, definitely not on. So, good shot. Worked out well. Here he is. Our
late referee.
Our referee has turned up. Mate, and you know what? Steve has looked after himself. He's still skinny enough to wear that bloody shirt.
Yep.
My referee shirt doesn't work anymore.
No longer in play.
Yep. He's had to do his hair and shiny shoes.
I think he's going for a kicky and going for the one in the bottom corner.
That's a big shot because, I mean, that white ball could easily... Could that white going off into the corner? If she doesn't hit it on the right side.
Doesn't hit it on the right side, yeah.
Can we have a look at the other angle, Chris? Thanks.
Yeah, it is a big call.
Yeah, it is. She's elevated over that 12, which always makes the ball react a little bit differently off the cushions.
Jump off.
Yeah, so... Now that safety shot has worked very well for Chris because she's for Phil, sorry, because she's opened up the 11 and the black. So
the ball that he had that was troubled. Is now opened up.
Now Barry very well may walk in here and call a timeout to help him with the pattern. Right. The reason being is they're down 28 now. They've lost 3 games straight.
This is
he needs to.
This is a 12-8 game. So
yeah. He needs to sort of stem the flow. So he may do that. He may not. Have we got any questions or any fan comments? Not one.
Yeah.
My God, come on, fans, what are you doing?
They're happily sitting down watching it.
Yeah, listening to our terrible commentary. Wow.
Hop on, guys, if you just want to do it.
Yeah, feel free. The sheriff and the mayor are doing it out of the goodness of their hearts because Barry's playing.
That's right. The main voice of Paul.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yep, nice angle. Just one rail up, back for the 12.
Yep. He's going to be stretching a little bit here. He's got to really watch out for the one.
We'll have to watch out for the one, or we'll probably be screwing.
No, he's going forward. Yeah, this could jump. See, that's what I mean, just hitting that one a couple of times. Wow. Let's have a look at the other angle. Let's have a look here. Ooh, that's tight.
It's tight.
You might have to throw that inside, or do you reckon he'll play the long double?
Play the long, he
long
could
double?
play the long cut into the other corner
or the long double up there.
He could play that. No, he's played there. He's going to play the corner pocket. I think he'll play the bottom left corner pocket he's called for.
Wow. No, he's way overcut that. And he's going to go in off. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that one and go in off in the middle.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so Kenny really has 2 simple shots to play here.
Yeah.
What do you think? Play the
3.
3 or the one? She could play either, really. She could play the one, draw across.
She could probably just play the 3 stop shot here. Starting off the 3 because it looks pretty straight. And then we'll leave a nice angle for
the one in the middle.
The one in the middle to come up and down table for the A ball.
She's going to draw this back a bit, I think. Like you said. Right, nice shot.
That's it.
So one rail out.
One rail out for the 8.
And the foreigners take another. How many points do they get?
This
8?
is going to be 8 points.
Wow. So they're dumping out to a quick lead. So that's a good thing about Kenny, right? She really gets into the ball. She lets the ball go.
She follows through.
Yeah.
Correct.
She's got a really good stroke. Pretty simple black for her. All right, she takes the win.
36-0.
Wow, it's a big start. So what do we got? Who we've got next?
Now we've got Jason against Barry. This is going to be a 13-7 game. So
and
they don't want to be.
And Jason gets the break.
Jason gets the break, and Jason's a pretty good player at 562.
Yep. Anyone in that mid 500s can play.
Can at least get a break.
That's why I'm 548.
Just under a damn it.
I actually popped up to 550 at one point, and then I went down the next day.
Goes up and down real quick.
Damn you, Fargo rate. Oh dear. So a quick shout out to Predator Cues. They're the official cue, and they actually also sponsored the balls. Which the balls are fantastic.
These Arcos balls are something else.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're really, really good balls. If you want to go get a set from CueWorld.com.au.
Yep, we have a couple of sets left. We had a few.
Great sponsor of ours.
Well, we do our best, mate. We do our best. All right, Jason's getting ready. Let's see where he breaks from. So he breaks right from the middle. He aims really low on the ball. Is that to get the pop?
Yep.
Is that what that's for? Made the 6.
Made the ball.
Okay. Yeah, he'll take some time. He'll grab the magic rack.
Yeah, he'll take the magic rack off here. He'll
buy a little bit of time. Just have a look at the frame. Thread that through the needle. Bang! Straight up on the light. And I'm liking the solids, mate.
Yep. That's what I'd be going for. I'd be going for the solids.
I think I'd take the 7 because it's the problem ball
That's
right
the problem.
now.
Yeah, correct. I think that 8 looks like it passes.
But you're a 550 Fargo, aren't you?
540.
540. You've dropped a bit because you haven't played for so long. Wow.
If I played some more, I think I'd drop even more.
Oh, don't be like that, mate. Well, the Forwards are off to a good lead.
Great lead.
Oh, he's taking on the stripes. That's landed.
He's got the 12 ball there, so he's lucky with that.
That's the thing with 8 ball, right? You always have options.
Yeah, if he was going for the stripe, this 14 and 15 ball.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised. I was surprised.
What's he going to do there?
He's obviously seen something that we haven't.
And I mean, if he was going to go for it, if that 14 was on early in the piece,
yeah, when he was down there,
yeah, you'd think that should have been his first shot.
Maybe he didn't like the angle because, whatever. I mean,
but it's got an angle, a little bit of an angle here on the 9. He might drift down there and play the 14 into the middle.
see you next season.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's a good shot. He's played that around, what, 2 rails? Was it?
Yeah. 2 rails, bottom side.
So it's going to play here the 14.
If this 14 was on like it was on earlier, I don't know why.
It was almost there, wasn't it?
It was pretty much there.
Yeah, instead of taking that risk,
no,
he wants to be low on it so he can hit into the 15.
It's not what you want to be doing against a marquee player, you know. And it looks like it's on. Yeah, I mean.
So he's called a timeout.
Yeah, this is a marquee timeout, so you can call this all the way up to
but before the double points.
Up to Scotch doubles.
Yes.
So
some teams save them.
Save them for the Scotch doubles because sometimes the Scotch doubles becomes a very pivotal game.
Yes.
Before the double points,
Yep, gives you potentially the ascendancy or gives you an opportunity to sort of crawl back.
That's correct.
Not one comment? Oh, we've got a few comments. Who's watching? Call out a few names. Oh, Fleur's watching. Hello, Fleur.
Yeah, we've got Muggy, Denny, Rhea, Damien from The Hunter.
Lovely Rhea. How are you? Johnny Marasovic. How are you, pal?
Everyone. Tucker,
Mitch Tucker.
Happy that you kept your shirt on yesterday, mate.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. You changed it for your new one. Who else we got there? I can't see that, mate. Yeah, how far away is that going to be for me? Oh, there's Nat. Oh, there's Josh Tebby, who's living up in Queensland now.
Mr. Congratulations as well, Mr. Tebby, on the newborn.
Yes, absolutely. And we've got Johnny Mack. Another good fella.
I will check the scores for you. Josh.
Oh, he's asking about the boys because that was his team. Busted balls before he left. Yeah, before he abandoned them and left. I'm only kidding, Josh. I'm only kidding, mate.
So he did play that ball into the corner.
He did.
There, and then
yeah. So he's going to play this into the side.
Yeah, this is his only shot now. It's going to be a big shot.
Wow. Yeah, jacked up like that, playing it as hard as he did to try and get onto it.
Yeah, just think that pick some wrong balls there. Jamie, what's going on, Jamie? Your burglar.
Is that Jamie Cullinan?
Jamie Cullinan.
The 40-point king.
I'm hoping to see you back next season.
Yes, Jamie. Get Kovacs. Get him to dust the cobwebs off that cue, mate. It's been sitting in that cupboard for ages. So, here we go. Barry the Mule Navros. Really, there's not anything too tricky. I mean, even though those ones are in the middle, you can definitely get down to that 7. Barry. Let's see what Barry does. Yep, and just a quick update for you, Josh. The Hunter boys are in front. Didn't tell me what score, but they just gave me the thumbs up. So, Pappy's coming. It looks like Pappy's coming around with the scorecard for me. So get ready, Josh. We'll give you an update. Here he comes, the big man himself. Let's have a look. Okay, that's the score, 41-10. Okay, and they're up to round 3 for you, young Josh. So there you go, mate. The boys are doing well. Hot flying the flag for Hunter. I'll be cheering for him.
I'm with you, Jamie. Maybe it is the latter compared to the other one.
Was Jamie talking about Kovacs or me?
Says he, Kovacs, no chance. He's no ... retired.
He's retired. Okay.
I won't say the other one.
No, there's no need to. Oh well. He's a good player, Kovacs.
Very good. One of the best drunk players I've seen.
Mate, sponsored by Tui's Extra Dry, mate. Yep. Unbelievable.
Nothing but Ted's runs through that body.
Oh, my God. I actually said to him one time when I was at a tournament, I said, mate, how do you deal with hangovers? And he goes, I never get... What hangover? I'm never hungover, mate. I'm always drunk.
Drunk, that's right.
He's a good bloke, Chris. I like him. Went to Vegas with Chris for a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great player. Good guy to party with too.
Nothing
like Jamie. Jamie's a card. Alright, so Barry's here. He's going to have to take this 4 into the middle. This is a tough little shot. He's landed awkward.
Lucky he's not too hampered with that one ball. But yeah, he just overran it after he played the 3 into the corner.
Look at that. That's a confident stroke. Yeah. Right, to nail that into the side pocket. He's got a little bit of angle. Should be enough. A little bit of angle. He's going to have to stretch. I'm expecting him to go get his extension or at least use the rest. Barry knows how important this frame is. He needs to stem the flow.
He knows that they're down. They haven't won a frame yet, so...
No, he's leaning over and he's going to play this.
G'day, Sunil.
Hope you guys can, don't forget, guys, you can watch this on the CueWorld YouTube channel, so you can watch it on your big screen, which I know lovely Fleur does that all the time. She sits there in bed or sits on the couch and chucks it on
nice
YouTube.
And comfy.
Oh yeah, put the blanket on and get the popcorn out and have a good time. Get to watch basically most of your friends playing pool.
That's it.
Which is fantastic. It's such a good community. Everyone's very, very friendly and everyone gets on, but everyone's competitive. So here goes Barry. Long cue, he's going to land on that 2 ball. He's picked the gap, I think. Can we have a look at the other angle?
He's picked the gap.
Oh, jeez, you're going to have to cut this into the right-hand corner pocket.
That thing again of stretching and not being able to power your cue through. So, really surprised that he's made that little bit of an error.
I was surprised he actually didn't use the rest. Because at least you know you can get into it.
You can get into it a lot better.
But you know what? Barry loves fighting uphill, mate.
That's it.
He doesn't phase him. He just goes, yep, I just got to do the job. Barry sponsored by IQQs.
Yes, he is. Shout out to
Demetrius, yes. Demetrius, yep.
From IQQs.
Do you think he's contemplating a safe as well? I don't really... He maybe wanted to put distance between the cue ball and the object balls in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't help.
I think he's going to have to take this on.
Yeah, I think he will.
Sort of got really no choice.
I think he might even just have the right angle to pot it. Really.
Yeah. So he's playing into it. Oh, he's chopped it. He's almost got away with it.
Nearly. He's still a big pot here for Jason. He's got the 15.
This is not easy. Sometimes I've found when I've played with Barry, whether it's doubles, triples, whatever, even in the team, sometimes when Barry is a bit too long on the queuing and it takes a bit too long, sometimes I find when he misses.
That's when he misses.
Yep.
It's a big pot.
Nails it.
That's it.
Nails it. That's a great shot. Good pace too. There you go. Don't take it for granted.
That's right. Can't take these games. Can't take these games for granted, especially when you've knocked off your opponent and haven't won a frame yet.
And don't forget, guys, at 3 o'clock we'll be doing the draw for Win Your Fees Back.
That's it. We'll be doing a lucky door prize.
Yep, one team from the Hunter and one team from Lidcombe or Sydney. One team will win their fees back. You can use that either way. You can use it as a, hey, we're going to use it for our fees next season, or we'll just give you the cash.
Or you can go party with it.
That's it. Punches down nicely. Very good shot. Anything I need to be concerned about? Marvin's just checking the comments.
Yeah, no, Flo was just saying, yep, spot on with the big TV on.
Oh, yeah. Was I spot on about the blanket, though?
Yeah, curled up with the bed with the electric blanket.
Oh, electric blanket, jeez, nice. All right, okay, so the Foreigners...
That was another 13 points to the Foreigners, and now they're leading 49-0.
49-0, and it's Anthony and Dave Gormley.
Anthony and Dave here. This is another 7-10-13 match.
So if Dave wins, he gets 13.
Yep.
And if
Anthony wins,
he gets 7.
That's correct.
Okay. So, guys, don't think this is a lopsided match. It's not. Anything can happen. The tide could turn. Anything goes on. So if anyone's asking out there, guys, if you want to get a team in for the Diamond League for next season, we start July the 4th. 4th of July. We're not celebrating any birthdays for America or anything like that sort of stuff. It's just purely, that's when we start.
So get your teams in, guys. Monday, you got myself as the player rep. Tuesday, you got Kate Harrison.
Steve.
Wednesday, you got Alanga Solafoni. So get your teams in, guys. 150 secures your spot for next season.
Yeah, that 150, now that covers weeks 15 and 16.
Yep, that bounces back to you. It's just a placeholder and bounces back to you for week 15 and 16. So you don't have to pay for those 2 last weeks. And next season also we'll be doing something different. That's a nice break.
That's a great break. Look at that. Yeah, what are we doing?
We're doing a top draw and a bottom draw. So you don't have to worry about a grand ladder. You just have to worry about the night that you play in. So if you have 8 teams on the Monday night, you just have to finish in the top 4 to make the grand ladder, to make the showdown.
Las Vegas
Showdown. And don't worry, if you finish the bottom 4, we have another tournament for
those players.
For those players, it will be the Las Vegas Shield.
No, the Diamond League.
The
Shield.
Diamond League Shield. Sorry.
Yeah, no Diamond League Shield. Yep, that's right.
So everyone will be playing for something.
That's right. We'll split up the prize money a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, we were very lucky. We were able to pay down to the final 16 teams. So, whilst the top prize isn't as much as it used to be, it's still pretty handy.
It's still pretty good. Still plenty of money there for.
Yep.
I mean, if you have a team of 3, still a couple of grand each, and that's still good money for a travel fund to Vegas to go play in the BCA, which they're starting to play a lot earlier now.
Yeah, March and February.
I think for the next 10 years, I think they've signed up for a real early start.
Wow, he nudged that 15 and it went in.
Still went in.
Nice shot.
And going in February to Vegas is so much better, guys.
Instead of July, when it's 40 degrees, 45
50 degrees at 9 o'clock in the evening.
Right.
It's so hard to go do things outside.
Yep.
Obviously you're still going to do it because it's Vegas. You're not going to just sit in your hotel room.
That's true.
Going in February, March.
Not unless you've blown all your dough.
Unless you go first night and then just load up and just try and win everything.
That's it.
That's a nice shot.
He's a nice shot. He hasn't ruined that 5. He's actually hoped to open it up a bit more. Good shot there from Anthony. I think I'll be getting rid of that magic rack, and he's heard me. Not that he did actually. I'm actually quiet when I said that, but
should be playing the 3, the 2.
Do you think that 2 goes past that 13?
It looks
it, but it looks a bit tight. Might be half a pocket almost. He might take this 3 draw back, or could even take the 6 now. I mean, look, that's just almost a dead stun shot for the 6 as well.
Yeah, if you can do that, and then he's got a straight shot on the 5, and then you can play the 2 and the 3. But looks like he'll play the 3 first.
Hey, look, he's got a 625 Fargo.
Yep.
I'm 500, so 550, 50, 48.
So this 2 must be on. So he should just roll this through and then play the 5.
You see, I don't like the 5 in the middle.
I don't like the 5 in the middle neither, but you're only playing with half a pocket that way.
Yep.
So I probably would have preferred the 6.
Yep.
The 6, 5, 2, 3.
Correct. See, we're pretty good at this game. That's why we're on the sidelines.
Said Paul was hard. He'll probably just he'll screw back.
I think he's going to draw back for the 6 here.
Or
he's come back out for the 5. Ooh, bit of awkward. Oh, he's landed on that 6.
Plum.
Yeah, he wasn't going for that.
That's pretty straight.
He wasn't going for that, I can tell you. Oh, he's just dribbled that in. Knocked it in nicely.
Yeah, lucky he left himself room there for the 5.
Yep.
This is break and run too.
Ooh, dear oh dear.
I don't know where he was playing for that ball.
He should have just rolled through.
I think he was coming through and maybe playing for the middle.
For the middle over to the left middle. Yep.
But this is, wow.
Well, he can't even knock this off the 9 and into the corner.
He could.
He have to load up with a lot of bottom. I think he's going in this
play a billiard shot, but now I don't even know if it passes that 15 ball.
Do you think
it looks like it will.
Do you think he'll go for the cut in the middle?
I don't think he'll go for that cut. That's too thin.
Mate, I've made cuts
That's
way
way
too
like thin. I think he'll go for the cut in the bottom pocket.
Yeah. Nails. Look at this.
Plum.
Oh, the white ball. Oh,
jeez.
Wow, break and run.
Break and run. Jeez,
these guys are leaping away to a massive start there.
Makes it 60-0 now.
60-0? Was that 13? No, that wasn't 13. Oh, you got the 4 points for the break and run, of course.
4 points,
So 11. So yes, so I got him up to 60.
Yep.
Just doing a score check there.
2 rounds to 0.
Wow.
They've swept them 2 rounds to 0.
Barry needs a break and run here.
Yeah, Barry's got the break here against. No, I'm good. Thank you. So yeah, Barry's got the break here against Kenny. The break and run here would fire the team up very nicely.
Absolutely. Probably not. We might ask Joey. We might ask Joey to do a score check on the other scores, on the other matches, so we can give a score check. Here, write it down on the back of that for me, sweetheart. Thank you. See, this is the good community, mate. You just ask them to do something, they help you out.
People are happy to help out here.
That's it. Love it.
It is freezing here now.
I was going to ask you that. I was starting to get this draft from nowhere. I'm thinking, what's going on?
I don't know where it's coming from. But
is there a pen over there somewhere?
Do you have a pen? Yeah.
Here we are. We have a pen. Joey. Thank you, Chris. Has this got BeLive all over it? No, it doesn't, mate. Come on. Merchandising, mate. Merchandising.
Good break from Barry here.
Come on, Baz.
Got a shot on.
It's no secret that I barrack for Baz, but it's only because we played doubles together, and I've got nothing against any other team whatsoever. Can you just mute me, Chris, please? Because I'm going to put this jacket on.
Barry surveying his options. Can play the 4 into the middle with a bit of screw. Looks like he's having an intense look at.
Okay, I'm back on. Thank you very much, Chris. Excellent operator. Okay. Brad Smith, welcome. Danny Frazee, hope the leg's good, mate. Hope you stopped kicking those kids to the curb, mate, when you train them in soccer.
I didn't have the moon boot on at the end of the season, so...
Blake, will there be a league returning to Macarthur? Well, if we could ever get tables out into a venue where we can actually run it, we will. We're happy to do it. Help us find a venue. I'd love to see your dad playing again and all the other boys out there. It'd be great. But at this point, mate, unless we've got a venue with the tables, there's no point. Okay. Thank you very much, Joey. I'm going to let you give the update there, mate.
Yep. All right. The Revengers against Bustin' Balls, which is the other winner's side, is the Revengers are on 22. Bustin' Balls are on 41.
So Bustin' Balls are the Newcastle
team. So for the guys in the Hunter. On the losers' side, the last 4, STK versus the Dragons. We've got STK leading 64-31. And in the other match, Chupapi versus Hold My Beer. We got Hold My Beer leading 64-55.
Yep. You can check.
No, he didn't want
Barry.
that.
Barry, he's maybe. Can we look at the other shot there? I
He
think he's
might
on the
be
6.
all right being on the 6 here.
Oh, jeez, that's tight. They might even call in the ref here.
Maybe.
It's good to see
Tight.
Steve back, isn't it?
It's good. It's good. I love the reffing shirt.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually going to get a couple of different designs. I've got mine and I can't fit it anymore. It was when I was a young man.
Well, I would have done mine if I had not been sick in Vegas.
Yeah, you were crook as a dog
Yeah.
when you went there.
It's terrible.
Well, I'm going to try and get John Lehman. John Lehman is the the director of referees for CSI.
Yeah,
I'm going
you
to
see
try
him
and
everywhere.
I'm going to try. Yeah, mate.
He's
Matchroom.
Well, yeah, he does Matchroom and he does he was in the Predator
events.
Pro Series just the other
Yep.
day.
That's it. So I'm
He
going
was
to try
doing
and
the
get
German Open.
Going to try and get John over here. We'll do a referee course.
That'd be great.
We've had a couple of players ask from
Yeah.
in APA to ask us about volunteering. So guys,
Yeah, if we can get one from each state as well too,
Be
then
awesome.
it'd just
Yep.
help out. Beautiful.
and Steve. I mean, I'm the only qualified referee from CSI in Australia. I'm a
Yeah.
level 2, right? And Steve would probably be the same, Steve Lambert.
Correct.
And so I would definitely get Steve in. He's actually agreed to join APA as the director of referees.
Oh, beautiful.
So
So that's a bonus.
cost me a fortune, mate.
Experience. I'm sure your roster cost you a fortune, mate.
Oh, mate, you have
The
no
people in
idea,
there.
mate. Strong. Great shot there, Barry.
Good little recovery shot there.
Yeah, absolutely. The Foreigners have leapt out to a 60-0 start.
That's them taking out all 6 frames
That's it.
in the first 2 rounds.
It is very hard to come back.
That's very hard. But that's what double points are for.
That's right.
When you got the double points down there,
Keeps you in the hunt.
that's it.
That's why you don't put the cue in the rack.
Never.
You know, we at the Diamond League, we were all about you play to win. You know, you don't play for points, for balls and things like that.
That's right. You got to play for the win.
And that's okay. That's okay for those other leagues. That's not a problem. But we're all about you play to win. Actually stops a lot of sandbagging and dodgy handicaps, and Fargo rate's been fantastic.
Yes, yeah. Fargo Raid's been fantastic since its inception to when we took it up.
Geez, Barry, I didn't like that shot.
No, this is his only shot, really.
Well,
I think he's got.
he's going to take the 3 in the
I
corner.
have to take the 3 into the corner. He can't do anything.
Come off
else.
this rail, and come up here for the one, land about there. I'm calling it now. All right.
It looks like he might be going for the other cut, but I mean, if you go that way, he's got to go. He's got to get real lucky going that way.
Can we have a look at the other angle? Maybe he's going to go on this side of it. Yeah,
That's the side he was looking at, and he'll have to run into the 10 ball here.
he's putting a lot of side on this ball.
Yeah.
I think he's going to try and flick it in and not do it too hard, so he just flicks up the rail. Oh, look at this. He's going to pick the gap here. Look at this bloke. Who is this? Oh, man, that's stiff.
That's what I said. I said he'll try and nudge the 10 ball, but yeah, it was never going to have enough power there. Who's this for?
That's for Chris or you or whoever.
I've got one. I'm good.
Oh, well. Joey's just very generous, mate. She knows that you'll be doing lots of talking. Well, Barry's going to kick this into the corner. He's called it.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough of a gap to jump.
I just felt like he was just shooting uphill. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, as soon as you saw the angle that he was coming
Yep.
in, you knew he had to try and run into those balls over that way. If not, he probably tried to go below it.
That's it.
Ooh,
wow.
Good attempt.
Good
Where's he
attempt.
left this
Oh,
wide
look,
ball? Still a bit of work, yeah.
Let's have a look at the other angle.
I think that 15 is on. Yeah, that 15 is on.
No, we're not handing that microphone to anyone, Chris. Nope. Just hold it there. Okay, Kenny. Now, what's the score differential on this particular match?
This is a 11-9.
11-9, okay.
So there's it's a 30-point gap is our scoring system.
Right.
So for every 30 points, it changes from 10-10 to 11-9, 12-8, and so forth.
Oh,
there's
Kenny, no rail. No rail.
Miss.
Ball in hand. Barry's leapt up and he's moved over. Now, he's not like you can't fit that in there.
There's no way. That's dropping straight in and fouling for sure.
Fouling for sure.
Yeah. He's got nothing really here that he can do.
You could play, maybe. Could he?
There's
no way. No, I'll be calling in the ref on that one. Can we have a look at the other angle, please? Just wondering whether or not he could play.
I don't think he can play a double back.
No, can't play the double down in between the black and the...
No, I don't think he's got the right angle for that either, even with ball in hand. Doesn't have the angle for that.
Wow, this is a tough little spot for Barry. He's looking at it going, well, I can't get it there, I can't get it there. Can you mute me, please?
Sneezes.
Did you get it in time? Can you put me back on? I apologise to all the fans out there. Sorry about that. That was just a sneeze. It's not a COVID sneeze. It's not a flu sneeze. It was just
he's looking
dust.
At doubling down. Maybe he's got that angle. Maybe he does.
He might go for the triple in this corner over here.
Yeah, that'd be a great shot if he went for that.
Mucky time out. Should he go time out? Barry's an excellent player, mate. He's gone. Oh, jeez, it's straightened up. Look how far it's straightened up off that on that side rail there.
Yeah.
Welcome, Ned Polito. Welcome, Mike Dugan. Mike Dugan, the Turkish assassin, played really well.
Just came from me.
Yeah, he played really
just
well.
Lost.
He really played well on the weekend. This is a tactical battle now because Kenny is in the box seat. She's got more balls to hide behind. Barry's got he's really up against it. So he's going to have to pull out some magic.
Ball in hand shot so she can clear the table, make the pattern a lot easier than being left somewhere she doesn't want to be.
So don't forget, guys, our next season starts July the 4th. We've got Tenpin City at Lidcombe. We've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yep.
And all slots are open, so we've got a maximum of 16 teams per night. So make sure you get your teams in. Don't miss out.
That's correct.
Don't come back to Marvin crying that you missed out.
Or if you're from the Hunter Way.
Well, we've already got 15 out of our 16.
There you go. See, guys?
See, I'm doing my job. Don't know what you lot are doing.
Contact Stu Rogers over that way.
We only need one more team, guys.
We need one more team.
That's it. So I think we definitely want to increase our teams because that increases the prize fund for everybody.
That's right. More teams, more money.
And more fun?
And more fun.
Means I can keep paying...
Always been more fun.
Means I can keep paying D-Live. Don't forget, guys, we've got the 9-ball Masters on July the 1st, 2nd and 3rd over here at Tenpin City. So if you haven't put your entry in, make sure you do. It's always a good event, that one.
The Masters, all our Masters events are very good.
Yep. And the tables are going to be reclothed next week?
The next weekend, the table's going to be reclothed, so you won't see all those scratches.
Yep.
In 2 weeks when Be Live are here again.
That's right.
Doing the Sydney Masters.
So, guys, if you're liking the stream, please like and share it. Get it out there to all the other pool fans that may be sitting at home, got nothing to do.
And also July...
When's the APA event?
16 and 17?
I thought it was 17, 18.
Just trying to think.
I reckon Fleur will let us know. She'll be on the chat. She'll get on there. Oh, my God. That was very close.
It's a good shot. Good kick, though. Got it.
Wow. Unlucky Baz.
So now...
He's really up against it. Yeah, Barry's just shaking his head going, nothing is going my way at the moment.
Nothing's going the team's way at the moment. But, hey, it's early days. It's only the first match of the 3rd round.
There's a nice solid stroke.
2 rounds of full 8-ball, the Scotch doubles, and then the double points to come. So there's plenty of time.
Yep. We'll get a score update at the end of this round, I think. We'll get Joey to ask Joey to run around and get us a score update.
Yep, safety again.
So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 40 people here watching the match. Josh, Tebby, yes it is the semi-finals, my friend.
Semi of the winner's side, mate.
Yep.
The winner of this goes into the hot seat. Same with the Bustin' Balls and the Revengers game. The winners of that go to the hot seat match.
Welcome, Jerry Lord. Thanks for tuning in. Hope life is good up there for you, Josh. All right. Barry's having a jump at this.
Another jump shot. Probably playing the double.
Well, yeah, he couldn't be nicking it because he'd be bloody going off the table.
if he nicked it, it'd be a great jump nick.
Yep.
Shot like that.
Yeah, it was always a risk. Yeah, he always had to land almost in the middle of the table to have the ball.
To be able to, it was so close. Well,
welcome, Leanne. One of my commentating partner from down in Adelaide.
Yep.
Leanne did some commentary with me.
Now Kenny's got ball in hand, so this should be A, B, C, D. Should be out here.
Nice stroke. Sanel, yes, we did ask Queensland if they were interested on behalf of APA to see if they could host the 10 ball, but no, they
open 10 ball event. Yes,
yeah, they declined for their own reasons, and now we are looking at
Victoria. If they want to hold it,
or potentially New South Wales again.
That's right.
We'd really like to be able to hand these tournaments around.
We want to be able to share it around, really.
Yeah, so everyone can travel.
That's right.
You know, and
we don't want everything here.
Hang on a minute. There's a guest commentator walking over here to talk to me.
Just saying we played so good yesterday to get here, and then all three of us come in and start playing rubbish. Beautiful.
It happens, my man. Trust me.
Can I say the M word here? Can I say the M word here?
Malacca.
Yeah, a bunch of malakas.
My teammates, we're still going to fight at the very end. We want to turn this around. We're going to get some points from the score.
Yes, absolutely. We knew how important it was for you to win this one, mate.
It's still early days.
Anything could happen, mate.
It's still early days. If they were playing on two tables and this was a score, it'd be a bit harder. They would have been firing through all these games. But they're on one table.
She's played at a really good pace.
Yeah, great pace.
Yes, I bet you are, Josh. I thought I was going to miss my pool when I moved up to Halliday's Point. And I was fortunate enough to be able to drive 2 hours down to league every week. So if anyone asks me or challenges my commitment, they can bugger off. So Kenny, she'll just pull this out one rail for the black in the corner pocket.
Yep.
Nicely done.
This is going to make it 69. No, it's going to make it 71-0.
71-0. Wow. All right.
71-0.
Who's next?
Jason Dye against Dave Gormley. This is a 9-11 match.
Okay. I mean, Chris is loving this. He hasn't have to do any, transitioning balls in and out or any graphics. It's just the teams and changing the scores.
That's it.
And he goes, I've only had to change one score.
I'm just going to go to the bathroom quickly.
Yep. Can we mute Marvin? Okay. You can see Dave Gormley. Shout out to his son Harry, who is watching his dad on TV. He's cheering for you, mate, so I reckon he wants you to get a break and run here. Dave Gormley, you can do it. I think they've turned the air conditioner on, a little bit extra cold. Looks like Chris and I are both wearing our jackets. It's freezing. So it's been a pretty one-sided match at the moment. A couple of things just haven't gone the way of the Burglars. Burglars are the defending champions. They won last season. And now it looks like it's Dave's turn to turn up and get a good break and hopefully run the balls out. Okay, here we go. Come on, Dave. Concentrate. Good break. Hasn't the white ball. Watch the white ball. Very good. All right. Unfortunately, he's dry broke. The opponent's going to walk in and take their first shot. Looks like he'll probably... looking here myself at the pattern, either or are good enough. They're all pretty open. There's nothing too difficult. The 10 is a little bit difficult for the stripes. So he may end up taking the solids or the smalls, and may end up taking the 5 and drawing out for the 4 or the 6. Probably the 6, but he wants to clear that pocket with the 3 so he can get onto the 4. But that 4 can go up in the other corner pocket as well. So, or he could bump through onto the 12 and put the 4 in the other side pocket. So, yep, he's taking the solids. Okay. Probably... he may take the 7 and try and run around, but there's a bit of traffic there, and I don't know if I like that shot. Could go wrong. Like I said, could have gone wrong, and yes, he didn't want to move that ball. I personally think he could have taken the 3 and cut across the side and gone back for the 6 or the 1. Anyway, I'm not playing. I'm sitting on the sideline, been knocked out of the tournament. Mark Boyd, when are you putting in a team, mate? You keep talking about it, but we never see you turn up. That's a good shot. Play that 1 with confidence. And it's landed onto the 2. Landed a little bit straight, but he probably can make some punch out or roll forward. He'll probably roll forward, come around 1, 2 rails, maybe 1, 2 rails, and land onto the 6. Can I have a look at the other angle, please, Chris? I just want to see if that 3 ball goes past that 13. I can't quite tell. I don't think it does.
From that angle.
I can't tell. I don't think it does. He's going to have to play the 3 in the middle.
Is he playing screw again?
Mate, what, you mean it will happen when we get to our 20-year anniversary, mate? Is that what you're telling me? So he's got the 4 or the 6 here. I think if we have a look at the other angle, Chris, he's pretty close to his work on that 6. And looking a bit awkward. The foreigners have already used one of their timeouts.
Don't think so.
Yeah, they did.
They did earlier.
They did. Anthony used it.
Yeah, for a Kenny shot.
Haha, Mark, you can sit at home and enjoy and build up those brownie points with the misses so you can actually come and play league, mate. This is why we stream
shot.
That is a great shot to avoid all of the traffic.
What a great recovery shot.
That was a fantastic shot by Jason.
But where does this 8 ball go?
Yeah, well, he didn't address it early enough because he actually moved a couple of balls around for that earlier shot. So he's looking. He may draw back off this 6 a little bit and leave a little bit of angle on the 3.
Well, this is the thing. Yeah, he's got to play this 6. He doesn't want to.
No, but what I'm saying is
he can just play a stop shot.
Yeah, just play a stop shot, come off the 3, come around here, and
that's what he's looking at doing.
Land down
that's
the bottom
what he was looking.
Land down the bottom here.
Yeah, that's what he was looking at before taking this shot at the 6 to see what angle he's got to be at to.
Yep.
It was a bit.
Welcome, Chris Giovannis and Mal Kirkman, one of the Hunter boys.
If he's straight, he'll just screw it back and then play the same black into the middle. Looks like that's what he's doing. Doesn't look like he's going to do anything else.
Don't like that.
He just overscrewed too much from that 6 ball.
Yep.
I think is what he did. It's a little too much.
I wouldn't mind getting a score update soon. I'm just looking around for our helper. It's usually Simon, actually.
Yeah, but Simon's playing with the Dragons today.
Yeah, filling in. One of their players is sick.
One of their players is not feeling too well.
That's a great shot. Wow, under the pump. Was that a break and run?
Was that a run out or anything? Or wasn't it?
No, it was a run out.
Well, Gormley was the breaker. Was that a dry break from Gormley?
I think it was, yes. It was a run out.
So,
Table run? Table run?
82-0.
Table run? Yeah, thanks. Can you do a score? Can you do a score update? Thanks, sweetheart. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. All right, your lovely Joey, our assistant today, has walked around and she's going to go do a bit of a score update for us so we can get the other matches. Is the Foreigners supposed to be misspelt? Trust Fleur to notice that. Wow. Just so, look. So it should be F-O-R-E.
Just N and the G. It just meant to be
just
flipped
the
around.
N of the G need to be flipped around. Well, thank you, Flo. We didn't realise. We were too busy watching the action. It has now been adjusted. Big Danny Gilligan, you're back home already, mate. You've done well.
They're just giving a little pep talk to Phil.
Yep. All right, 82-0. That is a big deficit.
Well, this is the third game of the third round, so they need to start pulling their socks up pretty soon.
Mate, they need to stem the flow here,
Yep.
or this is going to be a runaway.
That's
and
true.
This is going to be really quick, and Chris is going to get out of here early.
Yeah, real quick.
Well, actually, yeah. We will have another match pretty much straight on afterwards.
Yeah, it will probably be the hot seat match. Oh, try break.
Now, these guys,
That's not what you wanted.
these guys are on the winner's side, right?
This is the winner's side, yep, so they still got a life.
Okay, good to know.
But it is not the position they want to be in.
Well, Danny Gilligan. Oh dear, wasn't to be, mate.
Find a corner and grab a bottle and start sobbing.
Yep. Yeah, if it wasn't for your crappy player in your team that kept missing.
Yeah, mate, you got to give this Stu Rogers guys the flick, mate.
Oh no, get rid of him. He's
I don't know.
hopeless.
You know, you had Swifty in the mix there for you.
Mate, he's
you
at
didn't even
home.
call him down.
He's at home with gout in his
Ah.
foot, so he's no hope.
Stop drinking, mate.
Yeah, I know. So I was the last option, mate.
But
Okay, lovely Joey's come back, giving me a bit of an update. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so the Revengers and Bustin' Balls. The Revengers are on 33. Bustin' Balls, our only surviving
49.
Hunter team, are on 49. STK versus the Dragons. STK are on 77. And the Dragons are on 64. And then, what's that team name? Seriously, is that Chuppa Chup?
Chupapi
Chupapi
versus Hold My
Beer.
Beer is 76 to Chupapi, 72 to Hold My Beer.
Wow.
So the Chupapis have made a little comeback there to take the lead.
And I can't see what that says. No, we can't say that on the stream. Oh dear, love it, Joey.
Oh, no, he's jacking up here. Anthony is. I'm not sure what he is. He's on the small.
Oh, what?
That's what I just heard.
He's on the small.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
that's true.
oh, okay. We might check that. Oh, thanks for letting us know. Hey. Oh dear. Sorry, guys. All right. So Anthony is shooting. Can you double check that?
Trying to see if there's anything in phasing. You think it'd be up there pretty much straight away if it was.
Check the news. Check breaking news or something. Oh, actually, I'll check ABC. We may have some breaking news, people. Nothing yet. No.
No, I don't think it is.
No.
Nothing there. Nothing on the news. You think it'd be like...
Mate, that'd be bang straight away.
Yeah.
We'd hear about that.
You'd be inundated with
Yep.
stories like that, wouldn't you?
We'll explain to you guys after this match. Okay. Unfortunately, Anthony's got to wait. He's just got to wait for the other table to take their shot so he can get around and play his shot. So he's going to take the 7 in the middle. Run forward. Yep. Be interested to see that one. Does it go in the corner pocket? Can we have a look at the other angle, please? Must go in that right-hand corner, so he's already looked at it. Or maybe even goes past the 14 in the other corner pocket.
Yeah, it must go either or.
Yeah.
He's having a good look at it.
Yeah, that's right. He's left it. You know,
He'll come off 2 rails here to get towards it.
One. Oh, jeez.
He underhit that.
Jeez, yeah, wow.
He wanted to be up past the balk line for that shot, really.
Yep. Still, this will still land him naturally onto the 6.
One good shot here.
This is it. This is where your 625 Fargo comes into play.
And this is a table run too at the moment. Field dry broke.
Wow.
So yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
All right, Phil's got an opportunity here to try and stem the flow. It will get to a point where it's unwinnable for the other team, even with double points.
Yeah, with double points. Well, that's why I think this is the point.
Yeah.
This is going to be the TP, the turning point.
That's it. The burglars need to do some swift robbery.
Yeah.
They need to run away like they rob somebody and get
the
out.
foreigners have got the break next, so they're going to have to hope for some dry breaks. The burglars.
Yep. Chris Giovannis, you should be putting in a team for the Diamond League, mate. Surely your kids are old enough now to get out of the house, mate.
Yeah.
We'd love to see you back.
Yeah, we'd like to see some Shire guys back too. I mean, I know we've got Phil here and Gorms representing the Shire.
Yeah, haven't seen.
But yeah, there's some boys out there.
Yeah, Brendan Ball, he was a good young player. He was a good young player. I'd like to see Connor McAllister come back again from. He had his family team in.
Yeah,
last
that was
season.
good. Yeah, that was a couple of seasons ago.
I saw Connor walk in here before, actually.
Did who did you get your Diamond League trophies from? Are we giving trophies out this season?
This season. This season we're giving out the Legend Rings.
The Legend Rings, yep.
To the champions.
To the champs.
And then your guys will get theirs. Your your crew, yeah, they'll get them. They'll get them. I'm a man of my word.
That was a bad miss from Phil. There.
I got to be honest. I think this match. I don't want to say it, but everyone knows what I'm thinking.
That's
okay.
90-0.
90-0. Wow.
We're back to games 1, 2, 3. So we've got Kenny against Dave for a 7-13. So yeah, this is it. They got to start. They got to start.
It's a blowout. Oh, look who's joined us. The man himself, Pup.
Pupstar.
How are you, Dave? Good to see you.
Your voice back, Pupstar, or are you still croaky?
Yeah, that cold for ages.
Seamus is watching too from Thailand. Hey,
he?
Seamus.
Where's Seamus? I haven't seen Seamus pop up yet.
Says he's Seamus Delahunty. He's watching.
Mate, champion. Our stream sponsor. Look, there's your logo down there, Seamus. You're a good man, mate, looking after us. Wow, what an avid supporter of pool, and in Thailand, having a good old time and winning comps over there as well.
They're winning tournaments.
They're re-handicapping him all the time. You'll come back to Sydney and he'll be like, yep, I'm ready to play. He's a good guy, Seamus. Voice no good, still crook. No, that's no good, Dave. Sorry to hear it, pal. You need to drink more. Have some scotch, mate. That'll fix it.
Hello to Simon as well here on the stream.
Simon who?
Randall.
Simon Rendell. Yeah, he plays in the APA tournaments.
Yeah, he comes in. He comes from a long way, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's a regional player. Good fella. Big boy, and he turns up and he gets into the tournament. He's a good guy. Wow. What a break. God, she's got a monster break, Kenny.
Good break.
I mean, out of the girls, like her and bloody Bean, they smash them, and Joey smashes them as well.
Joey loves to smash her break.
Oh, yeah. The other girls are like girly, you know. But these three, they give it a good belt.
They give it a good whack.
That's it. Wow. Luckily, Dave, you're not required to turn up and do commentary, mate, so it's okay that the voice is no good.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have to worry about being croaky, mate.
That's it. So what's Kenny going to do here? She's going to take solids. She's going to take that 5 ball. Can we have a look at the other angle, please, Chris?
Because this is a pretty close shot.
She'll just soft draw. Yep. I don't know if that's through. I reckon she's on that 3. Hang on, I can look at it. Yes, straight here. She's on it. Straight on it. I don't think she'll take it now.
Don't think she'll take the 3
No, she'll take
now.
the 7. I think she'll take the 7.
She could take it even though I don't think she's hampered queuing wise or anything like that, but
It's good to see Steve Lambert over there in his ref uniform again.
Yep.
Wish I was that skinny. I used to have I could fit in my old shirt. Here we go. Drops out for the 2 nicely. Or she could take the 6. I mean, she's got so many options. That's the thing about 8 ball. She could even... don't know if that 3's on. I don't know. She can't see that. So she's just looking where she needs to land. She may leave the 6 for the finishing ball onto the 3. Like she might take the 2, 4, 1, come back down for the 6, land on the 3 to then get into the black.
Into the black?
Yep. That's what I think. I think she's going to leave the 6 for a finishing ball for the 3. Pinar, you're over there watching. Oh, you've logged in and are watching. John Marasovic. Johnny's been with us for a while. Has he got a team in the league, Johnny Marasovic?
I don't know if he was playing with the more chilly boys or not.
Johnny played with out of the hills when we first started.
Yeah, that was another region you had.
Yeah, we had the hills.
You had the hills, you had the west, you had Lidcombe, you had
the Shire,
Wollongong, Wollongong,
Yep.
the Hunter. But now we've only got the Hunter and the Sydney, really.
Yeah, still crook. Still sick.
Chart.
No, I'm fine. Smooth as silk.
This is also another break and a run too, so...
Wow. Yep, so she's doing what I said. She's lining up for that 6.
Yeah, she'll have an anchor on and she'll just probably stun into the... do you want to charge her? She'll just run into the...
So she's going to go 1 rail. Up and down.
She'll just go up and down.
Look at this. Oh, she's gone a little bit. She's gone a little... Well, no, she's just going to roll this into the side rail. Ooh. Don't forget, guys, like and share the stream.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
That's why I
said she went a bit too far. You know.
Yeah, I didn't think she needed to run into that.
No.
She hit the wrong side of that 9. She hit the wrong side of that 9. Still playing.
Okay. Just a quick score update, guys. STK versus the Dragons. It's tightening up. It's 84 to STK, and the Dragons are on 75. The Dragons, I think that has Greg Jenkins in that team, doesn't it?
That's got Greg, Sam Stacey, and Simon Felice.
And Rob Carnell
and Rob Carnell's sitting now because
yep.
Their secret weapon nudged them under the magic number of 1775.
That's right.
Nudged them to 1771.
John Marasovic still playing no good this year. Oh, he hasn't been playing. Or he's not playing well.
Maybe he's not playing well.
Oh, okay.
Which team did you play for?
I don't know. She's gonna nick this in and run into the 12 and try and hold for the black.
Yeah, she'll just then cut it.
Look at that. Oh, look at this.
Cracker.
Oh my goodness. And this is for a break and run.
This is for a break and run to hit that break and run alive and to extend the lead to, what are they going to go to? 101.
Yeah, I think that's almost over, mate, isn't it?
Somebody's saying, people are probably saying, where's the towel?
Wow.
Throw in the towel, they say. We want them to survive.
Oh! Wiped its feet.
Dodgy. But
wow.
Still, 101 to Zippo, guys.
Wow, here we go.
It's like that Simpsons episode of Ralph watching him going, stop it, he's already dead. They're still kicking him.
Wow, look at this. Okay, so what's our next match?
This is Dave against Jason. This is a 10-10 match.
10-10 match. Is it really?
Yep.
Against Dave?
Yeah, he's Jason's only a low 500, isn't he? What's Jason? 560? Jason's a 560 and Dave's a
506. No,
506.
there must be a few points in that.
No,
there
it says
should be.
10-10.
It should be.
Yeah, I said it's a 30-point gap.
What are you doing? You sure?
Oh no, sorry, he's going to play Phil. That's why.
Don't mind Marvin. He's watching another match.
Dave just played Kenny.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was a great break and run there by Kenny. I mean, she got a little out of kilter, but she managed to pull it back. You were right, Bo. She did definitely pot it. And in comes Joey, our awesome assistant. Oh, wow. Okay. So your team, your Chuppa Chup team, what are they called again?
Chupapi.
Chupapi. Okay, what does that stand for, man?
Don't want to know.
Don't want to know. Okay, can't be said on live stream. Okay.
That's a live stream thing.
113 to 72 versus Hold My Beer. So...
it was a very close game at the start anyway.
Yeah.
It was 55-64 when first updated.
Yeah, then 76-72.
76. And then that's just been all... It's been all them pretty much.
Yeah, well, there you go. Now, don't forget, guys, 3 o'clock, we're going to do the draw for who wins their fees back for the teams that didn't make the finals.
Correct.
Sorry, Joey. You made the finals. You want to be in the draw. Oh, you played with Plum Sauce. Okay, yeah, they had a bit of a stiff season this year, John.
Yeah, they
lost a couple of players overseas.
Had unfortunate things happen to them and all that stuff, and people going away.
John, trying to get a new Hills team back together, mate. Get Albie and those boys back together.
Yeah, that's right. Albie, Gurul.
George, yeah, Jurel. Yeah, Jurel's got a Rasson table, I know.
Oh, yeah, does he?
Yeah.
There you go. Should be even higher Fargo now.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Jason knocks in that one with a bit of confidence there. Just pulls it back and nudges it out for the 5. Let's have a look at the other angle, please, boss. Thanks, Chris. Well, these tables are going to get recovered next weekend. They're going to look smick for the 9-ball Masters.
That'd be nice and quick.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Slow him down.
He's going to go under this 6.
Oh wow.
Wow, that is fortunate.
When things roll your way,
They keep on rolling.
they keep going.
I wonder if we've been able to confirm that. We haven't seen it anywhere on the news.
I haven't seen anything.
I think it would be on the news straight away if that had happened.
Oh yeah, here's another one that's got it.
Wow. No. That's for... Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can confirm that. Let's get another source.
There's nothing on Facebook at all. Yeah, but something that major
You'd think it'd be on Facebook.
would be all over the place.
I think it's planning. More of a planning thing. Alright, Jason's going to thin cut this into the corner pocket. Come back into the ball. Oh, he's caught that 3. Oh, wow. Yeah, oh my goodness, it stayed there. He's jaw snookered. Oh. He's jaw snookered. It doesn't look, honestly, even if they lose this frame, it's not going to make much of a difference at this stage of the match. It's very hard for the Burglars to come back. So he's going to try and masse around the edge.
I've got Daniel Jenkins watching as well. He's from the Shire.
Oh, look at this play. What a shot. That is amazing.
It's good, but...
Now Phil needs to knock this 13 off the bottom rail and clear that 3. He needs to come off this bottom rail, punch it in and off the 3 and go and kill it. Open it up. Des Perwa, how are you, mate? Daniel Jenkins. He's probably the only person who plays in the league that drives further than me. So, Daniel, kudos to you, mate. Although I did hear that you're not playing league this season. You're going to concentrate on tournaments, which is fine. And I know Des, he loves playing league because he gets to concentrate on his Coronas.
Drinking. I was just drinking Des.
Yep.
It's a good shot from Phil.
Yeah, Des is a character.
He got his trouble ball out straight away from that shot in the middle.
Come on, Phil.
Come on, don't want to see any donuts or any bagels.
Come on.
Let's go.
It's going okay, Des. We're kicking along. Once this match is finished, Marv will quickly update all the draws and everything, and we'll get the next matches set up. We'll cut the stream, and then we'll be back. It's always a great event, thanks, Des. It's even better when you're playing in it, mate. Make sure you get a team in. We start our new season in July the 4th. July the 4th. You love your Coronas. Not the virus, yes. Actually, come on, Phil. Lock this in, mate.
Yeah, just a bit of a follow through.
Come on, buddy. Do you reckon there'll be a big cheer if they get a frame?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I think there will be. Come on, Phil. This is not too hard, mate. Just drop this in. Let's have a look at the other angle. There you go. Nice. We do, Craig. We'll get that for you just after this frame, pal. They were in the lead last time we looked. What do you think here? I think he's just going to... I'll just do a soft draw on this and draw over to this side rail past the side pocket, Marvin. I'd just draw off this ball to here and put the black over there. He's going to go forward.
Yeah, he should just go... He could just start off here.
No, so
he went that way.
Wow. Jeez, I wouldn't have done that. I mean, that just puts more pressure on you. That was crazy.
Just saying that... Can you put me on mute? It's just saying that...
Plans.
If it happened, you'd be told ahead of this. Thank you.
Oh, see, this is what I said. Like, well, why? Oh dear, unfortunate, really unfortunate.
Like I said, if it keeps going your way,
that's it. Yeah. At what point will this match become mathematically impossible for them to win, Marv?
Hey, Mr. Mungovern.
Chris Mungovern, how are you, Commissioner? Hope you're safe. Hope you're feeling a bit better from the flu. You've been suffering with that for a couple of weeks. And no, unfortunately, mate, we lost in the marquee game. Oh my goodness! Wait for it! Wait for it! Wrong pocket. Okay, the burglars burgle one.
The board, guys.
All right, the burglars burgled one.
The board.
All right.
101 to 10.
Okay.
Just at home, if you go to Bet365 right now,
yep,
we're about 400 to 1.
No, mate. I hate to tell you, Barry, you're probably 1,000,000 to 1. Yeah, I know you would.
What's left?
I was hoping that'd G you up, mate.
Without bonuses, I'll tell you what's left.
Okay, so the foreigners have lost their first frame. Wow. 101 to 10. Thank you, sweetheart. Seamus, there you are. I can see you, mate. All right. Anthony Woodcroft from the Foreigners is ready to break. He's checking the rack. He's getting ready to go. Okay, it's basically the battle of the big guns here. Battle of both marquee players. Here we go, guys. If you're liking the stream, please like and share it. Get it out there so everyone knows we're playing. Oh, and he's scratched in the middle. And Barry could quickly just turn the tide here, grab two.
There is still a possible of 126 points for the Burglars to get.
Okay.
So
Well, Barry is
and that's without bonuses.
Wow. Well, Barry could definitely get a bonus here.
Yeah.
Now, Barry did say to everyone that if you want to go to Bet365, they're about 400 to 1 to
Unfortunately, we don't have a book.
win. Yeah, we don't.
We're not on the bookies page.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we should get Travis Corley to do our
I'm
book.
sure this little lowly diamond league of ours.
They wouldn't even be bothered with us, mate. But
way too many corrupt games here.
corrupt games? What are you talking about? We didn't throw any games.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, we've got a bit of an update on some matches here. Thank you very much. Ooh, okay. All right, so the Revengers are on 33 versus Bustin' Balls. So this is for you, Craig Trappell and Chris Mungovern. And that's my beer. Yep, no problem. And so the Revengers are on 33, Bustin' Balls 67. So the Hunter boys are hanging in there. Okay, so we've got STK. They're on 94 versus the Dragons on 75. And seriously.
Chupapi.
Thank you, mate. Yep,
And
yep.
hold my beer.
Yeah, so they're on
He's 113 to 90.
90. Yep. See, I'm just going to call them Chuppa Chup, mate.
Chopper chop.
Yeah, that's it.
Team Chopper chop.
You know, I had a team, right? One time they knew that I would call out the team name across the microphone, right? They knew what they would say, and their team name was Suck My Balls Stew.
Can I get?
So I used to just say,
team name.
yeah. Oh dear, it was, and actually Matt Pickering used to come up with a couple of doozies.
Oh, he'd come up with the best.
He came up with the best.
Pico would come up with the best names.
Yeah, he came up with the best names, you know. Sofa King Smashed.
Yeah. So freaking smashed. There was the boys from the MacArthur called Piston Broke.
Yeah, Piston Broke, yeah. You know, Kate never got that.
Yeah,
That just got that after
that
about
just
10.
flew over her head. She's like, I thought that was a normal name.
Yeah, I thought that was a normal name, the Piston Broke.
Okay.
Welcome, Matt Helm. We haven't seen you in a while, mate. I think you played in our first season, pal.
He would have played with the Breeze.
He might have. Yeah, I think he did.
He would have played with the Breeze and a young Danny Stone.
Oh, Danny Stone, yes. Come on, Baz. Run this out, mate. Get yourself an extra 2 points and close the deficit. You know, I've got a photo of Barry from about 15 years ago. I don't think his haircut's changed. He still looks intense over the cue.
Always the same demeanour.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
matter.
Hasn't changed once. Don't forget, guys, if you're liking the stream, like and share it. Okay, looks like there has been a result. Looks like Chuppa Chup is that Chuppa Chup or Hold Their Beer? They won. Okay, Hold My Beer are gone. Oh, that's a shame. You better get over there, mate.
Mute.
Do you want to jump on, Joey? You haven't had that many beers. Come on. We have fun here at the Diamond League, guys. It's not all super serious all the time. Mark Angelo Danielis. Welcome, buddy.
Hello.
All right, okay. I'm joined here by the gorgeous, beautiful Joey Tomei. Very good player. Breaks a good rack of balls and plays good pool.
Thanks to
Yeah.
everyone watching us, following up these quarters and semis right now.
Yeah, Barry's had to play a sort of a safety there. Didn't really have a shot.
It's a very tough match for these guys over here now, isn't it, Sue? So we've got Anthony here on the solids. Is he on the solids? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
You're going to take the 4 up into the top corner pocket. Can we get the other angle, please? Thank you. Look at that, masterfully changed. You know, that transition from one screen to the other, like perfectly done as the balls were travelling. What do you think he's going to do here? Is he going to take the 1 into the side?
Probably stop shot on the 2 or...
Okay, yeah. Let's have a look here. Yep. I just felt like it was a bit of a, how would you put it? Just put a little bit of pressure on the cueing. You know, a longer stun shot right up, hard up against the rail can be a little bit difficult.
It was stuck on that rail, wasn't it? But maybe in the guys they still have a chance. I mean, they wouldn't still be playing if they didn't. So
That's right.
yes, it's pretty tough. And then when you get that one game, it gives you a little bit of a morale. And then the team vibe is there, so they're fighting for it. They want it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Barry's a competitive
Fighter.
person. Yeah, he doesn't give up. You know, he'll fight till the very end. He's usually giving handicap to most people when he plays, so he's used to coming back from
Behind.
behind. And
He'd like you on the ear, you say that. He'd be happy with you.
yeah, I think he's going to try and punch into this 12. I don't know, because I don't think he can hold it. I think he's going to try and ruck it into
Maybe
it.
just stun across that rail back for
Yep,
it.
possibly. Yep,
It's a hard shot.
it is.
Above the 7 as well.
Wow.
Oh,
See, I said
nice.
he punched into it like I thought he would.
Shot.
Oh, and he landed nicely on the 10. That'll
Shot.
work. He's got both shots, actually. Something went his way. I think he's going to try and land where he's pointing with his cue right now. He's going to play this 10 and punch across one rail and try and land. He's looking at the line on the 12. Can you have a look at the other angle, please? Because that black, I think, goes... Yeah, the black goes past the 3 in this corner pocket. So I think he's playing for go across here, come across here, bang, come around. Oh, beautiful
just a
draw
simple-
shot. Nice shot, Baz.
Such a beautiful shot.
Here we go.
Winning this frame is going to make a lot of difference
Yep.
back in the game. So they still got one more game before their doubles round, is it? I'll have a look at that.
I think it's on Marvin's phone there, actually.
Ah, it is,
There
yeah.
you go. Yep.
Yep, so they're at the end of round 4 right now.
So they've got one more game of one more
And
round
then
of
they've
singles.
got one more round of singles, yeah.
All right, Baz. Pick the gap, mate.
Going for the 8 in the middle pocket.
He's coming around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the bottom.
Well,
Oh, tough
wow.
one. Tough. Well, he'll make it. Barry will make that shot.
Oh, yep. Welcome, Rhea. Good to see you joining the stream. Make sure you like and share, guys. Man, it's like they put the air conditioner on ice. It's really cold in here now.
It's actually really good once you're like in 4 or 5 beers. You'll give
4 or 5 beers, I'll get used to it, yeah.
you'll be fine.
I'm not there yet. I should be commiserating after getting beaten.
Yeah, that's for us yesterday, so.
Yeah. Oh,
Missed.
Baz. I felt like he hit it a bit hard. I would have just liked to push
softly
through.
push through
Yeah,
it,
push
yeah.
through this new shot.
And you're already it's under the pressure as well. and
Oh, yeah. Bridging over that ball would have been
pitching
really
on
tough.
that 3, stuck onto that 3.
Yep.
Tough shot. Maybe it was enough in the middle pocket because we can't see it 100%.
Correct.
from
Can we
here,
see the
so-
other angle? I just want to see if he's going to... His 6 ball. Yep, okay. Because he's looking at how does he dislodge that 2 if it doesn't go into the side
It's
pocket.
not going to go off the 8, obviously.
No.
Maybe it's in. Maybe it's in the. It goes in the middle pocket.
Maybe let's have a look at the other angle.
Yeah, maybe it goes in through there. Well, from.
I don't think it does.
From here it does.
Does it?
I think so. It just goes behind that.
My eyes aren't as young as yours.
I'm not as good as
Oh,
now.
dear, oh dear.
They might look okay. That's a, probably gonna go for a safety shot here, just right behind the 2 or somewhere around there. But then the 8 is cuttable in the middle pocket, isn't
He
it?
may even play the safety off to try to bring it down behind the 3. May just try to come off here, come down here.
Just behind the 3.
But I mean, if he misses it, he's gone because he's going to open up the pocket.
Timeout.
Wow, Kenny, who is not the marquee player, anyone can call the timeout, but she's probably going to say, this is what you need to do.
It's always good to have another review from the outside of the table as well.
Yeah, because they probably realise that if they can keep the foot on the throat, they're preventing Barry and his team to come back.
Yeah, definitely. This game is crucial as well. Like, this frame is going to make a lot of difference because if Barry's team get this frame, it's going to be a lot of fight in there. He's going to put the confidence back up properly, and you never know where it goes from here. And if they get this frame, that's most likely would be sort of the end of that confidence, that streak that Barry is after at this point.
Okay.
It's a pretty tough shot. Kenny's looking at putting the white ball on behind the 8, which is a great idea. I mean, because
put it up on the top rail.
anywhere up here is dangerous because it's cuttable.
But he can kick it. He can kick it this and put it in the side pocket.
He can, but it's too risky. I don't think Barry would do that.
No, I think he will. I think he's got no choice to do it.
It's too risky. He's probably going to play a safety shot.
Well, his balls are.
He's looking at the safe. I mean, it is doable, but because the 2 is so close to the 8, if he gives them ball in hand, then that's that.
But yeah. I know what you're saying, but I don't know. He's looking at trying to push the 2. Yeah, you're right. He's going to try and hold on it.
Yeah, hold on the 8 and then snooker them just behind the 8. It's a decent shot because the 8 and the 2 are stuck together, so the 2 is going to move, the 8's going to stay there. It needs to be on a very soft, nice space, and he'll get the result. That's not what Barry was hoping for.
Mo's just asking if he can get the top room open for his kid to serve the other day.
Yeah, just go and ask him that, mate. Yeah,
And he's back on the table now. It's pretty much straightforward.
He's going to go behind the black.
Yeah, the black.
Nope, he's gotten away with it.
He did get away with that one. Yeah.
Welcome, David Haas and Patrick. Welcome to the stream, mate. One of our newer players. Dear. Okay, so what's that give us the score of?
110 to 100.
110 to 100.
Oh, no, sorry. It was 11 to 10.
So it's 110 to 10.
112 to 10.
112 to 10.
Okay, and just a quick score update, guys, on the other matches. The Revengers are on 45 versus Bustin' Balls on 67, so that's keeping pretty tight.
Getting closer.
Yep, and then we've got STK versus the Dragons. STK are on 94, and the Dragons are on 89, so that's really close.
That's very close, and these two teams, it's a given that these two teams are favourites as well, right?
Yeah, we played STK, and it was all 3 players were 10-10, 10-10, 10-10 the whole match through, and so
we lost against the Dragons.
Oh right,
That's 115 without bonus.
Pretty solid team, and today they have Sam is playing with them today instead of Rob.
Oh well, Simon actually played with them yesterday too, because one of their players is actually quite ill.
Oh no, Sam is actually playing instead of Rob today.
Oh yes,
today.
Sam is. Yeah, sorry, Simon. I thought you said Simon.
Yeah, Sam is a solid player.
He's doing all right. Yeah,
Pretty good.
he's not too bad.
Yeah.
He needs to learn how to use the rest though. Let me tell you, he needs to learn how to use the rest.
That's only for short people.
Yeah, I know. He should be the first person learning. He's like 5
You hear
foot
that,
nothing.
Sam? Timeout for Barry. Alright, Barry's going timeout. I think he's trying to put...
Barry's doing a timeout. He's looking at the camera.
I think he's trying to give some spirit to the team.
Can we look
as
at the other
well.
camera angle?
Yeah.
We missed it.
Oh, we missed it. Yeah,
Nah.
that's okay. We've
Just
got it.
come on, Chris.
We've
Come
got
on,
it
mate.
there recorded, so
Yeah, it's there for posterity.
just in case we need proof.
Yeah, proof. Yeah,
but
well,
I mean-
Barry was saying he wanted to go to Bet365 and said they were 400 to 1 to win.
But I mean, at this point in the game where you're that far behind, you need that spirit.
Yeah.
You need somebody to put that spirit in the team because any other team would have been devastated now. So
Yep,
with that kind of difference, you actually need to win every single frame from here to the end.
that's it.
And that's not impossible.
Of course it's not.
We've seen that
Anything can
happen,
happen. Anything can
I've
happen.
seen that happen. And it's a good time for a timeout because that's what you need. You need the frame. Let's see how this goes. So we've got Phil right here on the solids. Going in for the 6, we've got pretty straightforward. There's not really much to worry about unless the 8 does not go in that center pocket. It still goes on the bottom and the top one. So
Okay, all right, so a quick score update. We've got the Dragons. They've won their first double points games by the look of it. The first 2 double points games, oh yeah, they've leapt up to the 117 to 94, so they're putting on a bit of an exhibition there at the last end.
that is the same thing with the Dragons as well. You've got Greg Jenkins, which is, I mean, everyone knows Greg. He's a great coach.
Australian champion.
And he's on the mental side of things and the psychological side of things. If they were behind, he would be that person that will put all the positivity and all the let's do this spirit in the team. So that's exactly what you needed.
Plus he's a 690 Fargo, so you can probably take the pressure. You know what I mean, and deal with it. And go, you need a break and run, guys. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. Pressure is no issue with Greg.
No.
Know that.
He's an excellent player.
Oh, super. There's so much of patience and psychological side of it. Just watching him play, it's incredible.
All right, Phil, come on, mate. Is this for a break and run?
This is for a break and run, yes.
Okay.
That would be good. They need the 4 points now.
Just a stun shot.
Just a stop.
There you go. Break and run. Here, Barry, giving it a
finish that.
Break and run. 4 extra points.
Just soft play it. Yep, that's it. That's 4 extra
points. There you go. That's their actual
it's
first official win.
Yes, and that's the proper one as well, because as you can see now, this is getting, yeah.
Wow, break and run.
That gives them guys 4 extra points, and
well, there you go. Look at Barry.
There you go, 26, just like that.
That's it.
And not to forget as well, we've got the Scotch doubles coming up soon, and then the double points, and that's where the serious stuff begins. So when Barry keeps that spirit in the team, that vibe that he needs to.
That's right.
He needs to keep that going. I mean, knowing Barry, we love you, Barry. But knowing Barry, when he's usually behind in a game or something, he gets frustrated a little bit. But watching him play on his team is a lot different. It's a whole different Barry.
Yeah, when you're playing a team or when you're playing singles, completely
it's a whole different thing. And that's exactly what his team needs right now. That's the kind of captain you want at this point in the game. A lot of pressure on him right now because he does want to do a break and run as well.
Yep. He wants a clearance.
He does. It's stuck there with the 6 and the 15.
I think he's going to take the stripes. I think he'll take the 9. Unless there's another ball on. Can I have a look at another angle, please, Chris? Maybe that 14's on. Maybe that 14's on too. Hard to tell.
Which 14?
This one here.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's on for him where he is.
Oh, from where he is right now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's a tricky where the white is.
Yep.
If he goes for the 9, he's gonna get stuck.
On the 1. He could try and draw
the
out.
10? How about the 10? We can't really see that from here either.
Well, he can see it. We can't.
Oh, there you go. 11. Oh, he's going for the 10.
Going for the 10.
Yes, 10 is on.
He's going to draw this out for the 12, I think.
Yeah,
didn't want to bump it, but it's okay.
Took it out. He can use them for the 15 as well. Well, this is where he can get the 15 out now. It's a little bit more angle than he wanted.
Yes.
But it's doable. Maybe coming back from the rail rather than going into it. Going back into the 6. Have a look at that with a little bit of right hand side.
Well, he's just noticed it. Don't go in off, don't go in off.
No.
See, that's the problem when you're up against it and you're trying to manufacture something. Things happen.
It happens. You can't.
No, he had to have the go. He had to have a go. That wasn't a judgment. That was purely just.
No, I mean you can't judge the ball where it's going. You would never know how it's gonna hit. It's like a mil, less than a mil difference. It goes in off.
I think unless you're Shane Van Boning or something.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
He misses that. See, that's the thing as well. When you're that far ahead,
You get a bit lazy.
you get a little bit lazy thinking, oh, it's all right, you know. Like
Yep.
he didn't give that ball enough
Respect.
respect as much as he needed to, yeah.
That's it.
Or the player, for that matter.
Welcome Kelly or Beanie. Could be both of you watching the TV on home. Don't forget, guys, we're on a YouTube channel, CueWorld YouTube channel, so you can stick it on the big screen. It'll be in HD. You can butter up the popcorn. You can get a nice warm blanket while we're all here freezing our backsides off.
You are. I think everyone else is warm. Everyone is in
My legs are frozen.
I think you better get some shots in.
Shots in, eh? Yeah.
One warm tequila.
No, I don't drink tequila.
Scotch.
Scotch. Yeah, bourbon, no problem.
Bring the cognac.
Vodka.
Vodka.
I did Grey Goose shots with Karim, who owns
my.
Predator. And he had a house in Vegas. It was called the Predator House. And
I'd like to see that.
oh yeah, it was a great place. We stayed there, and James and I were invited to go to a private party.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was fantastic.
Now these are the type of parties that Stu should pick up a phone and say, "Hey, Joey."
I didn't know you then. This is back quite a few
I'm
years.
just kidding.
Plus there was.
I probably wasn't there.
Yeah, no, you weren't in Vegas then. No,
Next time we're going to that Predator house.
Oh yeah, it was a great time actually.
Yeah, that'd be
Went
nice.
swimming in the pool, got absolutely wasted. They had us cooking on the barbecue.
Yeah, and Vegas weather is amazing for
Oh, yeah.
that. Yeah, you just want to do that. See, now that he missed that shot at the beginning, he's gonna be respecting every single ball he's playing.
Yep.
Like,
Let's see, he's got his opportunity. He's not going to go,
yeah,
okay.
he's not gonna let it go this one because he knows the danger as well. I mean, these guys are all top players. Like they know how dangerous it is if you
Yep.
a little underhit there, but I think he's gonna go for the 6 first.
There's another Newcastle player, Rob Elsley. How are you, mate?
Rob, we missed you, Rob. Hope you've been doing well in Newcastle. Hope you come down to Sydney for a little bit soon. Going for the 6, he landed a little bit too short for the 4.
Oh, wow.
Good shot. Don't know if you meant to make that.
Very
or not.
confident. Chris Dam, another good pool player out of Sydney.
So on that table at the end there, we've got Kamal and Pet playing Sam for double points, and Kamal just missed a shot. And this is going to be a very crucial game for these guys, especially at this point.
And the thing is, with the Diamond League, you can't use your marquee timeouts. You know, every man is on his own. Or women, that is. Or every player is on their own.
We call them men, it doesn't mean female or male.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just,
It's good to watch out.
yeah, that's it, yeah. Just catch myself.
It's pretty good.
Um,
Oh, he got it. And
he
Sam
got it. What a nice. You got it?
I don't know if you saw that, but he missed. Kamal missed a shot and snookered Sam on his ball, but Sam went off the rail and got it. And then now I think he's snookered on the 8 again. It's a very crucial game over there. These two teams are pretty solid teams.
Yep.
Every season is becoming better and better in Diamond League.
I think the players are getting better
Players
too.
are getting better.
Like,
The tournament's getting tougher. It's
Yes.
not the same as it used to be.
I mean, I must admit, like, more Chile were the number one team, right? And Justin is down in pockets. So that's why he wasn't here with that team.
That's
so
right.
that opened up the whole field because Justin is just, like,
Justin.
makes a massive difference.
Justin is just Justin.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Yeah.
amazing. So it really opens it up for everyone else. It's good to see the ref there watching.
It's a tight shot. Oh,
Foul.
Foul. That's alright, isn't it? It is burn hand. I don't know if he was told that, Barry was told that or not.
Barry asked the ref as he walked up.
Oh, and he said yes, yeah,
Yep.
hopefully.
So Barry knows.
Okay, good. Does he know? See, he doesn't know that.
I think Barry's just playing to the crowd.
I think he is a little bit of a show right now, but I mean, you know, what's pool without a show?
That's it. Especially in Vegas.
Now then, that's dangerous.
That's it. Oh my goodness.
Ah, that's where he wants it. This will be all joking and fun and games, but in a matter of a few minutes, this might go up to like 70 points without us noticing. And
that's right.
these guys, the foreigners, might be shocked, so they better keep it together and concentrate, because Barry's a dangerous player, and the mentality he's going by is even scarier, more dangerous.
Absolutely. Don't take it for granted.
Never, you know, Master Kim.
Master Kim?
Yeah. Wembley. Remember Wembley in the city?
Yep.
I used to say, don't count your chickies before they hatch Joey. I still do.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Baz. Keeping it simple. Just using one rail. So don't forget, guys, if you haven't got your team in for next season, starts July 4.
July 4th.
Yeah, July 4th. No, just
I like
the way,
that date, just the way it happened.
Just the way it landed.
Ooh.
So make sure, guys, you contact Marvin Monson, the mayor, Katie180. You can contact her for Tuesdays, and you can also contact Langer, the Lord Solofoni. They'll take care of all your team needs and get you registered. The more teams, the more money, the more fun. We've already got 15 out of our 16 teams up in Newcastle.
I'm going to go really check what's happening with STK, because I think they are playing their marquee game right now.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but let's go double check that.
All right, just mute you. All right, I'm on my own, and here comes Barry. He's going to take this black into the corner pocket. Should be quite simple for Barry. Rudimentary. He'll hit it with authority. There you go. All right, so the Burglars pick up that game. Yes. So they're now 350 to 1. 112 to 33. Okay, so it's come down to the marquee match.
Alright, so
It is
STK and the Dragons.
Yep.
It is the last game, 1 point ahead for the Dragons, and it's a marquee game. Whoever wins this one wins the whole game.
Okay, so it's Greg Jenkins
versus
Kamal.
Kamal.
Okay, who's your bet on?
Oh, it's a pretty tough one.
Mate,
you know,
if Greg gets a ball off the break,
that's it.
I reckon he's
Yeah,
out.
I think so too. I mean, these guys, they only need one go at the table. They're not going to need more than that.
That's it.
So let's see how the break goes. That's the most crucial part of the game right now.
All right, Dave Gormley. Time to get another game in, mate. Come on. It's not over yet until the fat lady starts singing.
Yeah. You see, and they know that. They know that, and Barry's making sure that he plants that. It's possible to win still. It's good.
All right, Greg's lining up. He's getting ready to go. We're talking about Greg Jenkins on the other table. He's getting ready to break. We've got Dave breaking. Has he made a ball? He has dry broken. That is not helpful for the team. Greg has broken, and he's made a ball.
He's made a ball, but...
And it looks like he's got the one ball in the corner.
He's got... Yeah, it looks like... His balls are not, obviously, pretty tough frag, but he's got the 5-ball blocked.
All right.
Let's see how that plays.
That's it. We'll be watching that from a distance. But back to the action here with the Foreigners versus the Burglars. Foreigners 112 to 33. Anthony Woodcroft at the table. Anthony has a Fargo rate of 625. Geez, Marvin, you write very neatly, but God, it's small. You know I'm 50-something, and I need glasses when I read. You did that on purpose. I know you did.
I can't believe how neat his handwriting
I know,
is.
isn't it really neat?
For Marvin, I wouldn't expect him to write
I
like
know.
that. Look at that. Yeah.
He writes in that small print, the smallest print possible. Like, when he... I bet you when he types on the computer, he puts it on, 7 point or something like that.
It's incredible. And it's all capital letters. Well, not all of them.
I
but
know. It's so
some
neat.
of them are, some of them aren't.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
That's it.
Interesting. It's a pretty tough record. That one for Anthony here. It's just a little bit. A couple of tricky balls. Break was a little bit tight.
No, he's going to roll through here. Yep.
I think it's just the 12 that's the tricky one, isn't it?
Yep. Can we have a look at the other angle? Thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough. You've almost
but it
got
looks
to.
like it might go up there.
Yep. Might actually go
Oh.
down now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna if he just plays it. I mean, to me, I would have probably potentially called the ref in on that one. But
Yeah, definitely. Oh, he told him it's a
yeah,
foul.
yeah, it was a foul. I thought it was a foul
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Good sportsman.
Win every frame, win by 1 point.
Okay. Just been advised by Barry, who's done the maths, and he said that if they win every frame, don't need any bonuses, they can win by 1 point. So they're not out of it yet. The Burglars could steal the match.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened over there, but Kamal is back on the table. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I think by the looks of it, he's gone for the.
He's on the stripes.
Yeah. Greg's went for the one ball. That was it. That's the only ball that I don't see on the table left. So he went for the one ball, and then missed the next one.
Let's hope we don't get pinged for the background music, Chris. Let's hope that we don't pick that up and get pinged on Facebook or YouTube. They tend to be quite bloody difficult, actually.
Yeah.
It's not our fault that the background music's on in the place.
Yeah, and it's funny that when you don't have these headphones in, you can barely hear the music.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just background. I don't think it's an issue though.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
See, that's the problem, right?
See, that was crucial.